Hello friends, today we are going to continue chapter number 14, India, Location, Geological Structure and Physiography part 2, lecture number 8. Friends, this is the last lecture of this chapter. In this lecture, we will just first of all, we will discuss what we have discussed in our previous lectures in this chapter. Friends, from the beginning, we discussed about the physiography of India. We understood that how the physiography of India is divided into 5 different parts. Northern mountain ranges, northern plain ranges, coastal plain ranges, then peninsular plateau and the archipelago. Friends, we discussed about all of these things in detail. About the northern mountain ranges in which we covered the Himalayas. In Himalayas we learned about the greater Himalayas, central Himalayas as well as the outer Himalayas. Friends, we also discussed about the northern plain region. We also discussed about the peninsular plateau, coastal plain regions as well as the archipelagos, that is Andaman, Nicobar and Lakshadweep Islands. Friends, we also discussed about different types of minerals, how the minerals are formed. We discussed about the rocks and different types of rocks, how the rocks are formed. Friends, we also discussed in our previous lecture about the soil and its formation, that how the soil is formed. We discussed that the formation of soil is a very long process. We discussed how the soil is formed. The soil is formed due to the denudation taken place due to the natural factors like heat, rain, snowfall, etc. When the denudation of these rocks takes place, these rocks are converted into fine granules in which the organic and inorganic matters are later on mixed with it. These all form a regolith which contains minerals. Later on, air and water are mixed with it and the upper crust of the earth, that is the soil, is formed. Friends, in the today's lecture, we are going to learn about the different types of soil. Friends, let us understand about the types of soils. Friends, when we are discussing about the types of soil, here we can say that according to India, there are 6 types of soil in India. There are 6 types of soil in India. First, if we talk about the first one, alluvial soil. Second, black soil. Third, red soil. If we take the fourth one, laterite soil. Fifth, is mountain soil, and the sixth one is the desert soil. These are the 6 types of soil that are found in India. Friends, let us start understanding from the first one, that is alluvial soil. Friends, when we talk about alluvial soil, it is of 2 types. Alluvial soil is of 2 types. First is Khadar and second is Bengal. First is Khadar and the other is Bangar. Now let us see one by one. First one, that is the Khadar. If we talk about Khadar, the soil is formed due to the fresh water. The soil is formed due to the fresh water alluvial deposits is known as Khadar. Friends, wherever we see the perennial rivers, these flowing rivers brings lots of deposits with it. We can say lots of deposits are present in these rivers. When these rivers they form these alluvial deposits on the banks of the river, that soil is known as Khadar. That soil is known as Khadar. The soil is formed due to river floods. The soil is formed due to river floods, and hence it is mostly found near the river. It is found mostly near the river. Generally, this Khadar soil is sandy. This Khadar soil is also sandy. So friends, here we have the information about the Khadar soil. The soil is formed due to the fresh water alluvial deposits, that is known as Khadar. The soil is formed due to the river floods, and hence it is mostly found near the river banks. Generally, this Khadar soil is very sandy. Now let us have information about Bangar. Now friends, another is Bangar. The soil formed due to old alluvial deposits. The soil formed due to old alluvial deposits is known as Bangar soil. Khadar was the new alluvial deposits and the Bangar is old alluvial deposit. This soil is found away from rivers. As this soil is the old alluvial deposits, this soil is found away from the rivers. Bangar soil is very sticky and dark in color. Bangar soil is very sticky and it is very dark in color. This is the characteristics of Bangar soil. Generally, alluvial soil is very fertile. Generally, this alluvial soil is very fertile. However, its fertility varies from place to place. From different place to place, the fertility of this soil is varies. It is found in Punjab, Uttar Pradesh. It is found, that means this alluvial soil is found in Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, etc. It is found in these all states. These all rivers are found in these all states. So friends, here you might have understood about the alluvial soil. Alluvial soil are of two parts, Khadar soil and the Bangar soil. The newer alluvial depositions brought by the river, that is known as Khadar, and the old alluvial depositions that is brought by the river, that is known as Bangar. We see the different characteristics, right? If we talk about the Khadar, it is found near the rivers, while the Bangar is found away from the river. Khadar soil is little bit sandy, while on the other hand, this Bangar soil is very sticky and it is dark in color, as it is formed due to the old alluvial deposits. So, and it is found, this alluvial soil varies from place to place. It is very fertile soil, and it is found in Punjab, UP, Bihar, West Bengal, etc. So friends, you might have understood about the alluvial soil. Now let us understand about the black soil. Now friends, let us understand about the second soil, that is black soil. Friends, when we talk about black soil is very sticky and fertile, just like the Bangar soil. This black soil is also very fertile as well as it is sticky. It can hold humidity for a long time. It can hold humidity for a long time. Then we can say it is formed from metamorphic rocks. This black soil is formed from the metamorphic rock and is very useful for cotton cultivation. It is very useful for cotton cultivation. Owing to these reasons, it is also called black cotton soil. It is also called black cotton soil because it is very fertile for cotton. It is also known as rigger soil. The other name of black soil is also rigger soil. Then when we talk about the black soil, it is said black soil can be considered as a gift from peninsular plateau. Black soil can be considered as a gift from peninsular plateau. This soil is found mostly in peninsular states, like it is found mostly in peninsular states like Maharashtra. It is found in Maharashtra, Western Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Western Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, etc. These are the states where we can find this black soil. So friends, here we have clearly understood about the black soil as well. Black soil is very sticky and fertile. It can hold humidity for a long time. It is formed from metamorphic rock and it is very useful for the cultivation of cotton, and that is why it is also known as black cotton soil. Its other name is also regal soil. This soil can be considered a gift from peninsular plateau. Most of the peninsular states like Maharashtra, Western Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Karnataka, Telangana, these all have this black soil. Now let us understand about the third soil, that is red soil. Now let us understand about the red soil, friends. When we talk about the red soil is very porous. Red soil is very porous and fertile. It is porous as well as fertile. It is red in color due to the presence of iron oxide. It is red in color due to the presence of iron oxide and other organic substances in it, Red soil is found in the region of metamorphic rock, rocks and igneous rocks. It is found in that region. It is found in the states. It is found in the states like Goa, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and Jharkhand. These are the states where we can find red soil. So friends, here you might have understood about the red soil now. It is red in color due to the presence of iron oxide and other organic substances in it. It is found in the region of metamorphic and igneous rock. Now let us understand about the fourth, that is laterite soil. Now friends, the fourth one, that is laterite soil. Here it is said, it is formed due to excessive erosion. It is formed due to excessive erosion of rain. Due to rain erosion. Heavy rain. If we talk about this soil, heavy rain washes away the top humus content. It washes away the top humus content. Humus, that means we can say the organic content. That is the organic content of the soil to lower strata. This process is called leaching. This whole process where the soil is washed away and the top humus content of the soil reaches to the lower strata, this process is known as the leaching process. The leached soil, if we talk about the leached soil, contains less humus, so it is less fertile. As it is having less humus, so it is also having less fertility. Then the red sandstone of this soil, in which we can see the red sandstone of this soil contains aluminum. It contains aluminum, and hence the soil is red in color. It is due to this reason that the soil is red in color. Is found in mountainous region. This soil is found in the mountainous region of Deccan Plateau, then Karnataka, Deccan Plateau, Karnataka, Kerala, Odisha. It is also found in Odisha, and some part, and also some parts of northeast India. It is also found in some parts of northeast India. So friends, here we can say this is less fertile soil. Now friends, let us move towards the fifth soil, that is mountain soil. Now friends, the fifth one, that is mountain soil. Friends, when we talk about mountain soil, then here it is said it is found in the areas of forest. It is found in the areas of forest, and hence it contains more humus. It contains more humus in it. However, humus varies from place to place. However, humus varies from place to place. Mountain soil is found in Shivalik range. Mountain soil is found in Shivalik range. Mountain soil found in Shivalik range is less fertile. Found in Shivalik range is less fertile and less developed. It is less fertile and less developed. Then here it is said soil found in Shivalik, the soil that is found in this Shivalik is sandy, porous and contains, it is sandy, porous and contains no humus, and it contains no humus. It is found in Meghalaya. It is found in Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, then Eastern Hilly region, then Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, and Jammu Kashmir. These are the regions where we can find the mountain soil. So friends, here we have the information about the mountain soil. It is less fertile as it contains more humus. Humus varies from place to place. Mountain soil, which is found in Shivalik range, is less fertile and less developed. Now friends, let us understand about the last soil, that is desert soil. Now friends, last one, that is the desert soil. Friends, when we talk about desert soil is highly alkaline. Desert soil is highly alkaline and contains less humus. It contains very less humus. Then it can be used in agriculture. If we talk about mountain soil, it can be used in agriculture only if it gets its water from irrigation. If the irrigation water is obtained, then agriculture can be made from it. This soil is found in the arid and semi-arid regions of Gujarat. This soil is found in the arid and semi-arid regions of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, and Haryana. These are the states where we can find this desert soil. So friends, here we have clearly understood about the different types of soil. With this, we also complete the chapter number 14, that is India, location, geological structure and physiography. Hope so friends, you might have understood this chapter. We will start another chapter in our next day. Thank you friends.